Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video today about Bluue as well as King Von's sister Kayla B, and also today we have in attendance Kayla B's friend Pree, and last but not least we have Offset as well as his wife Cardi B. And before we get into this video, you guys, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fake. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down
for the last 48 to 72 hours, y'all, Bluue has had the internet in an uproar. And I mean, y'all, I was never expecting in a million years that Bluue even knew anybody's business if it wasn't NBA Youngboy's business. But apparently, Bluue also knew the business of Cardi B's husband, Offset. But before we get into that tea today, y'all, I wanted to just go ahead and give congratulations to Offset and Cardi B, because rumor in these social media streets is that Cardi B is expecting baby number 3 with her husband Offset, although there has been rumors swirling that Cardi B and Offset are no longer together right now, seemingly separated but not divorced. It seems as if Cardi B's baby bump is growing at a rapid pace, you guys. And Cardi B fans and supporters have already been speculating for a while now, you guys, that she was pregnant. However, they hadn't had any hard proof until now. And not too long ago, what gave Cardi B away the most is when she went and did a live performance with Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla on tour, you guys. And that's when fans and supporters started posting everywhere that they thought that Cardi B was pregnant. And just recently, when Cardi B had dropped a reel on her Instagram, you guys, of her in a schoolgirl's outfit, you could definitely tell that she was pregnant for real. And my personal opinion is you can see that belly bump the best right here, especially when she's dropping it down low. Fans and supporters were also speculating that Cardi B was pregnant right here in this moment as well, you guys, just because you can see the lower part of her stomach seems as if it is bulging out more than the rest of her body. So unfortunately, I am kind of salty, y'all, because I didn't catch the whole altercation between Bluue exposing this girl named Pree for allegedly sleeping with Offset, you guys, and getting pregnant by him shortly before Offset got Cardi B pregnant with their third child. Yes, y'all, it's getting messy. And y'all know I wasn't able to get everything, but I was able to get enough for us to put 2 and 2 together and make it make sense for ourselves. Because y'all know how we get it done over here. So we're just going to start from the beginning. Bluue exposed Pree because Pree leaked Blue's address. And Bluue said, when my address got leaked, all bets was out. I'm telling everything. So how Offset ended up getting exposed for having someone else pregnant before Cardi B and making the lady get an abortion, because Bluue was getting into it with the alleged mistress Pree, you guys, and also at the same time was getting into it with King Von's sister Kayla, y'all. And apparently this whole situation was happening via Instagram and via Twitter. And unfortunately, y'all, I'm sad to say that by the time I went to Kayla B's Twitter, she had already deleted everything pertaining to the incident. However, Pree did leave up what she had said to Kayla on her Twitter, so I was able to get that, you guys, and I was able to get what Bluue had uploaded on her Instagram story, you guys, which I believe that was the most important part. I really don't even feel like Kayla had much to do with it. I just feel like Kayla may have been more or less involved just as like a wingman type situation, but she really didn't have anything to do with the situation. Her and Pree are just friends. Or maybe she did, hell, who knows? Bluue took to her Instagram, you guys, and posted this screenshot between her and someone else's Instagram conversation where they were showing her a photo of someone and saying, "Is this the girl?" Bluue says, "Yes, oh my God." The person responded and said, "I see all the BS already." And Bluue captioned the post and said, "I didn't have the ups so many times. Y'all only safe spot is Copper Itch out of respect of family." And then Bluue posted another screenshot with a photo that included Kayla smoking hookah with her friends out on the town having drinks. And the conversation said, okay, I'm here, Cooper Cove. Bluue captioned the post and said, LMFAO, y'all be for real. Leave me alone. If I wanted to fight still or anything, it could have been done. Leave me alone. Thanks, gangster. Bluue went on to say, why none of them rap ninjas don't give y'all no future since y'all want to be gang, LMFAO. So far, update AWS and music still trash. Bluue went on to post an altercation to her Instagram story of Kayla and some other girl in the hood of Chicago and captioned it saying, LMAO, I have about 3 videos of you getting done up in Chicago, gangster. Bluue went on to say, Pree, ain't your mama only got a few months left to live? See how God worked? You wish death on my baby boy so much. Some ish I'll never do. I don't care who I'm into it with. The kids ish is a low blow. Kids is innocent. I ain't never wishing death on a baby or anything malice. Now look. And I know exactly how Bluue feel because I had the same situation happen between me and this girl I thought was my friend or whatever. She was doing some shady ass ish and then I was gonna try to get some get back, but then God was like, DayOne, sit back. I'm gonna let you watch. And then the next thing I know, that girl's mama died on Christmas, y'all. It was crazy. And it wasn't necessarily that Bluue was making fun of the fact that Pree's mama is about to pass away. It was just a simple fact that, girl, you out here being evil and stuff and you about to lose your mama. Instead of being on the internet being vicious with me, you need to be with your mama, girl, because she ain't got too long left. So after Pree had posted one of Kayla's altercations on her Instagram story, she went on to post another video with a caption that read, I guess at this point she's talking to Pree. She said, remember you posted the video but forgot to crop it and deleted it? LMAO, y'all so internet. You see me hit Kayla with the Dawn bottle? LMAO, y'all recording me. I thought on site or STFU. Anything else too movie. And I ain't poor. If I want to walk with security in Bughead, I can. And coming up next, you guys, is the video that Bluue posted following this statement she had made.
We talking all that shit. What's up? Yeah, we talking all that
Bluue went on to post a photo of Kayla and said, I am not in the mood. I suppose emphasizing on the fact that Kayla had this huge knot in the middle of her head, y'all. So y'all already know how this thing goes. While Bluue was on her Instagram story saying this, Pree was on Twitter saying this, Kayla was on Twitter saying this, but I wasn't able to catch everybody simultaneously or whatever. But from what I was able to understand from Pree's Twitter, you guys, this is what she had to say regarding Bluue getting into it with her. I'm a block a itch while they typing every time. Ho, STFU. And since you love stalking me and Kayla so bad, go do something else like find a new place to stay. Do what y'all want with this information. And then this is when she posted Blue's address, y'all. Which is crazy because this girl know all your information. So if she wanted to sue you, Pree, for doxing her information online in front of all your thousands of followers, girl, like, people just do not be thinking. Pree went on to say, telling people to drop their location or come outside knowing dang well you don't want to fight is diabolical. How do you respond to a crackhead in their lies? Just let them talk to their self. She went on to say, y'all believe anything. Everybody in Atlanta know Lil Bluue is mentally unstable. Bluue came back to her Instagram story and said to post my address was a low blow, but I got a lower blow for you because this is all over Cardi husband, y'all. And this is where all the tea was being poured, y'all, because I was like, this is hot. Because Bluue was like, at this point, girl, if you want to take it low, I'm going to take it to hell. Bluue went on to say, this is all because a married man getting Pree pregnant and making her get in a for chump change and her telling everybody. And them assuming it was me telling everyone, but really it was the who got the abortion who was telling everyone. Bluue went on to post another altercation between Kayla and someone else in Chicago and captioned it saying, been getting beat up in Chicago. Kayla, you come here and get gangsta man beat it. She went on to tag Kayla and said, a girl cut your hair out. Be for real. That's insane. And Bluue was not done there, y'all. She then went on to post a video that someone had made for Kayla B while they were disrespecting the place where King Von was slain by Lil Tim and Quando Rondo. How disrespectful.
Why her brother that? Why brother died? Where he was laying on the ground at? Stand on business. Yeah, you stand on business. And I'ma spit right here. Yvonne, come get your screaming, bitch. And I said it.
So Bluue had posted a screenshot from the girl's story who was trying to bully Kayla. And it has said, I done made you pull up to go see him off. Insinuating that Kayla didn't show up when she wanted her to show up. But she went and showed up to see her brother later on as if she wasn't scared to come outside the first time.
I'm right here by Chic, where my brother got shot at. Maybe like 2 years ago, like in 2020, I wouldn't come right here for a long time. Because my brother got shot in front of here. Like, who the
Bluue went on to emphasize, I don't care about nothing no more because you're running around telling my address, but itches really can't keep their personal business about a married man to their self. Pree went on to say, believe what y'all want, I'm not married. I truly DGAF, but for a fact, I was never pregnant by the man. What the F is anybody going to do to me? Someone responded to Pree and said, if it ain't true, why are you asking who going to do something to you? So Bluue posted a conversation between her and Pree where Pree was telling Bluue, blocked while you typing. You got bigger fish to fry. Didn't you violate an NDA or something? Bluue captioned the post and said, you thought you could jug at me because of an NDA? Pree, you're weird. You thought I ever gave a F? You've been trolling me since March. And he's messy. Speaking of Offset. Offset went back and told you that I'm on a non-disclosure agreement and you texted me my first and last name. Nobody knew I was on one but Offset, me, and Morgs. Bluue went on to tell Pree, you done wish death on my child 1,000,000 times and what you gonna do to him? And to post my address is a low blow. And Bluue went on to post DMs between her and Offset, you guys, where she was complaining to Offset of Pree's behavior, hey, y'all. I'm sick of Pree trying to fake bully me. All she do is tell y'all business. Offset responded to Bluue around March 1st, you guys, and says, what's your line? And she sent it to him. But she also posted this to reiterate on the fact that Pree had been picking with her since January of this year, you guys, and she captioned it and she said for Offset to control his she's still on that monkey-ish ucking with me. I've been cool, but y'all ain't finna just keep playing with me. My address has been posted. I have a 7-month-old son. Are you insane, sir? Bluue went on to say on her Instagram story that Kayla had walked up to her at the bar at Cavo and said, what you supposed to have said about my best friend Pree and Offset? And I walked her down before she could finish her sentence. Overly did it. I had to hit first because I'm like, this is a hit. Like, did Offset and Pree send Kayla because they think I'm telling Cardi everything? Bluue went on to post more on her Instagram story by saying, y'all should have left me alone. Y'all still carrying on. Why is Pree and Kayla making tweets about me? We been handled the business, so why start this all back up? Y'all ain't no bullies at all. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Bluue continued on her Instagram story by saying, Offset offered me $15K to not tell nothing. I kept it solid. This was March 6th of 2024, the same day and night that Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to fight me. And this shows Offset wiring Bluue $15,000, you guys. And then Bluue said, wired it. Mind you, I never asked, so this was just given to me. Bluue went on to say, Offset put in the battery and Pree back to go up when she see me. Like, be for real. You doing all this for a married man? Yes, I'll walk around with security, but y'all ain't no bullies. And I didn't notice before that this is clearly Bluue with a security guard. Bluue went on to show her security's injury by saying that Pree threw a bottle and hit my security in the head at Opium. He had to get 4 staples. This man is 7'1". She's an animal. Bluue went on to show Pree all natural and said Offset was drunk. Like, ew. These next couple of slides that I'm about to show you guys is Bluue exposing her and Offset's text messages, and this is what they said. And I forgot to mention that these text messages were dated as of yesterday and like a couple days before that. We're just gonna say that Offset is the gray and Bluue is the green. Offset starts off, she's not talking to him, dummy. Why are you spreading that? Bluue says, first of all, good morning. How are you? I haven't spoken on you or your wife at all. I never have. You have too many people involved. Nas, me, Morris, Boo Wop Billions, and you keep coming at me crazy. I haven't even been on my phone. Just leave me alone, please. I don't care about y'all relationship. I kept it real on my part. Once you told me you don't fuck with me and you will get me spanked, whacked for no reason, and you know I am 22 and a single mom with nobody, and I do mean nobody. Just leave me alone. I'm not about to be looking over my shoulders. Pree already sent her best friend and them to fight me at the lounge that night over your ish because Morris told Pree you paid me and that I'm on an NDA, and Pree know my first and last name from Morris because Morris had got my passport when I had signed the NDA. She went on to say the ish is literally right in your face. Stop trying to pick with me at this point. I go through a lot in my own life. You know Morris is telling everyone who will listen. Pree and Morris are friends. Morris tell her and Stefan everything, but yet every day you threaten me and come at me crazy. I haven't even contacted you once. You went that far and Morris confirmed you and Pree are still on communications directly. She's still calling you. She's sending you screenshots of me and her DM. You or Morris told her about me. Bluue went on to say, bruh, this ish was behind you. Like, that's the whole reason we got to fighting and you ain't even trying to hear it. You hung up. Morris been talking to Pree. I stood on 10 and handled the business, but outside they had a dyke who hit me in my eye. I ain't gonna lie. Offset responded and said, you told my wife I paid you. WTF. Bluue says when? I never spoke to her. Offset says she said you told her about the NDA and all. Bluue responded, I've been outside fighting. WTF. Offset said you crossed me. She said I don't speak to Cardi. Never. Bluue went on to caption the post by saying, this is why I got to hitting later that night with Kayla. You sent a hit. Okay, Diddy Jr. March 5th, you texted this saying I told, but I didn't. March 5th, you texted this saying I told, but I didn't. It had to have been Morris, and you admitted you knew it was Morris. I even said, YTF, you got mouth of the South in the business. I think these may be messages in between Bluue and Cardi because you can see Bluue saying it's Bluue, someone saying hold up, and then Bluue saying call me, I just seen your missed call, sis, and then Bluue saying, hey mama, just some encouraging words this afternoon. How are you? You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And then Cardi responds, you too, don't let these bitches get to you. Don't entertain them. Ignoring them hurt more. It's easier said than done. And then Bluue captioned the whole post and said, I never once told the wife nothing, as you can see, because that ain't my business, but you keep being messy talking to Pree and keeping ish going. This must be messages between Offset and Bluue again, where Offset is saying dead ASS, last time saying it on my mama. So Bluue says, K, delete my number and I'm blocking you. You insane. Ever since you threatened my life after you're the one that told me to go investigate, you really mad because Stefan and taking it out on me, the F. You need to get yourself together. You're lame AF. Bluue went on to say to Offset, this ain't weird. How Kayla want to fight me about Pree and you, and now this come out. Morris is talking. That's the only common denominator. I'm out here basically at war about you. WTF, and you say that? Offset went on to say she want to fight you about her brother, I heard. Not me. No, you at war about your post. I can't answer that. Bluue went on to say, this issue's beyond me. Just get with me when you can. I'm here in the city. And then Offset told Bluue that he was going to have Morgan call with Cardi B on the phone and said that Bluue would have to say to Cardi that she ain't told Cardi anything for Offset to believe what Bluue was saying. Bluue went on to post a video on her Instagram story of Pree basically on top of Quavo and said literally the gang had that coochie. Pree, you up Quavo too. You ain't nothing.
Bitches is bugging. Either these bitches blind or I'm invincible. Bitch can't see me at night.
Bluue posted more text messages with Offset. Bluue was saying you was gonna say something because you told Morris about seeing Ant-Man and Cardi DM. Offset said, bro, is you crazy, man? Call me. Bluue says, no, I thought you let Morris tell you I'll be recording you so you don't trust me. Like, boy, that's for your hoe, not me. Offset said, you must think I'm a hoe or something or I'm slow. Boy, bye. Like, we supposed to be locked in, and Morris sat on the phone with your wife for an hour and 30 minutes. Your wife told me. Offset replied and said, why you not answering? Bluue went on to say, because my feelings hurt. I'm thinking you my brother, but you let Morris paint your own picture of me. You may be recording me. I don't know. You ain't right. Offset went on to tell Bluue, "You betraying me, bruh." Bluue captioned the post, "I wasn't even answering. Never been a fan. Boy, I'm from the 6." Bluue went on to say, "Pree, just like you tried to fight Arabian because you thought she was talking to him, you trying to bully everyone about a married man. That's Cardi's husband, not yours." Bluue went on to tell Pree, "You can never be a Cardi B. You ain't ucking with her on no type of day. Ninja ain't putting you up. That's all you do, though, is uck on people's husbands. Ish trendy with you." Bluue posted more DMs between her and Offset, with Offset starting off saying, "I do only care about me. I should have never been this ish." Bluue went on to say, "For sure, and I'm only going to care about me and my safety. You're messy AF. You still talking to Pree. You steady going back talking to Pree. Got this ish fighting me at the clubs and ish like you really on one. Like this whole Pree recorded you on the phone. Like you keep getting me jumped and acting like you aren't. You're messy AF, but it's up." So Offset said, "I'm getting you jumped. LOL for what?" Bluue captioned the post and said, "Told Pree my business. You and Morris are so messy. That's why this hoe thinks she had one up. Now look, months later, my address is out." Bluue went on to tell Offset, "Stand on everything you doing. Pree recorded you. Y'all are still talking. Y'all had an entire conversation about me." Offset said, "Cap." Bluue went on to say, "And you know I'm not lying, but you gonna learn to stop playing both sides. I'm only 22. My child isn't even 6 months yet. I'm not about to keep fighting because you're steady going back talking to her and having her come fight me. Pree is fighting for you, and I bet it is funny, huh?" He said, "It's not." She goes on to say, "I'm done. You really don't understand. I'm tired of fighting your people every time I come outside, but you gonna learn, everyone will. Goodbye." Bluue captioned the post and said, "I want Ish to still be a joke. I've been telling y'all stop poking the bear. Pree too big. Leave me TF alone." Bluue went on to tell Offset, "Stand on it all. You're messy as hell and the reason." Offset said, "Whatever, bro." She said, "So the recording wasn't you? Was that AI generated? Fuck out of here." Bluue went on to say, "All bets were off when my home was posted. I don't care about nothing. I can keep going. Once the safety of my 7-month-old was compromised, I don't care about nothing y'all talking about." And Pree took to her Twitter, you guys, and posted a screenshot of someone hitting her up in her Instagram DM, basically telling her things about Bluue, and this is what it said. "Girl, Bluue is so weird. Tell her to sit down because Alexis used to her. She was 16, ucking grown men and off perks. I wouldn't entertain an itch who keep posting about a club she lost because she couldn't keep up with the rent, or an itch who ain't finished high school. Tell her to post how young boy used to whoop her ASS for posting him or trying to argue with his other baby mamas. Bluue is burnt out in the city. She started ucking at 15 just to get her rank in the city. She ain't nothing." So the next question being, what about the money you told me Offset gave you for an abortion? Didn't you say you wasn't sure if it was Offset or ex-baby? I can't take no itch serious who walks around with a slab of Aquaphor around their entire mouth. What's going on? The blisters hurt? You ucking married men. I hope I Am Cardi B make it hard for you. She has herpes. Please protect yourself. Pree, ain't you been telling people you gotta move back to Chicago because ain't no money here and being a mom is too hard alone? Pree, you done ucked every lit/rich ninja from Atlanta to Chicago and you still dance in the club, plus OnlyFans, plus side prostitution. You tried to get pregnant by a married man. LMAO, girl, be for real. You can't even be a proper side hoe. Bluue posted DMs she received about Pree as well, where someone has said Pree been selling Uzi since Arnie days and Harvey. Lil Young, she been for decades, ucking athletes, rappers, the club owners since Chicago days. Ask her about her old dance partner, Diamond. She gonna get quiet. They used to pick her at the club in Chicago, Red Diamond, Sky 11 Club, Old Factory, V Live, and she used to uck all the Indians that used to come in the club. Oh, she ran through. Someone else responded to Blue's story and said her ASS is not from the rack. Her ASS is from Milwaukee. Bluue posted more messages and captioned it, "Everyone can't be lying." So now, because Bluue has stood on business when it came to Pree and Offset's alleged relationship they had going on, you guys, and also had to put Caleb in her place, Offset's alleged infidelity have been exposed. So this is Cardi B's dilemma, you guys. This is what the internet is saying. Offset, Cardi B's husband, has been accused of cheating on her again with allegations that he got another woman pregnant and paid for an abortion. This situation has sparked a significant discussion among fans and followers, with many expressing sympathy for Cardi B and criticizing Offset for his actions. The controversy has raised questions about the state of their relationship and Cardi B's decision to stay with Offset despite the repeated infidelity.
So long, sleeping from soap with a soap. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk out.